coming up in this read. Yeah, that's definitely somebody has lost you. Someone has lost out. They've missed out. They've missed their boat, missed the chance, whatever the case might be. You're definitely the one that got away. Libra, let's get into your June love reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it all in my pinned comment and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Libra, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you. So basically the energy can be interchangeable. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading as well, which means it is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what doesn't for another Libra or cross-watcher. Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Libra, the zodiac information that I give to you, again, discernment required, okay, because they could be placements in your chart, in someone else's chart, or they could be character traits of somebody as well. So you have the Four of Wands, it's Aries energy, the Seven of Wands, Leo, the Two of Swords, Libra. I'm losing my thread already. The Five of Swords, Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, the Knight of Coins, Virgo, Queen of Swords, Libra, Eight of Cups, Pisces, Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Six of Wands, Leo, Knight of Cups, Pisces, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Empress. It's Divine Feminine, or Libra, or Taurus. And hiding underneath that one is the Knight of Swords. Okay, it's Gemini. Right, so the dominant signs, Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, and I'm not seeing Aries so much. I mean, we do have Aries here, but I do feel that some of you are dealing with an Aries. Even though it's not a dominant sign, it's more like the dominant energy around you feels feels very Aryan. Okay, right, nourishment and drama. Your first message, Libra: make sure that you're not investing in any drama. Okay, this is going to be the month for you to be rejecting drama, not investing in it. Anyone who is seeking attention, anything like that, ignore them. Okay, don't put your efforts into drama. Can you further clarify this energy, please, for the Libra collective? Tell me more about the Empress, please, for Libra. Okay. All right. Death, Scorpion energy. Yeah. It's basically exactly as I was saying, okay? This death, it does feel like ending. So put an end to the drama. Anyone who is bringing drama into your life, you're going to have to cut them out, right? If you think about death, the Grim Reaper, cutting things out, right? There's no time for you to waste your energy on individuals who are basically in it for their own selfish personal gains, right? You have to take the high road. I do feel that it might well be tempting for it. It's confusing to me because, again, with the energy being interchangeable, it's like you could be tempted to take something to someone that could cause drama, or someone is tempted to bring something to you that could cause drama. Either way, it has to go, right? It has to be cut out. You then have celebration, resilience, and crossroads. So a decision that you were stuck on with this crossroads energy, you're going to be making the right decision. Celebration, resilience, crossroads. Also, there's evidence of your strength as well with that resilience. It's like if anybody was trying to pull you down, they're not going to be successful because you're being very resilient. I also want to say resourceful as well with that Empress energy. So resourceful and resilient, recognizing situations that are going to be beneficial for you, that are going to be healthy for you, and rejecting anything else. Can you tell us more about this energy, please, for Libra? The Lovers, Gemini energy, yeah. Focused only on solid partnerships. Now, the Lovers can also be a choice. It can be a choice in love. You could be making a choice between two love interests, one of them being very dramatic, that you know how there's always a crisis going on with them, and the other one who is a lot more chill, a lot more resilient. You know, nothing's too much of a drama for the other one. Nothing's too much of a trouble. It looks like whatever choice you're making the right choice. Ooh, then you're moving into revenge, karma, and trust. So somebody, either you or someone that you're dealing with, might have been tempted into carrying out some kind of revenge tactic. You're being asked to trust in the process with the Knight of Coins. Things are not going to be resolved immediately, okay? So again, if you're feeling that you're wanting the scales to be balanced right now and it's just not happening, why is it not happening? It's not fair, this, that, and the next. You're being asked to trust in the process, as I've already said, and allow things to play out as they should, okay? Karma is not about revenge. Karma just is. This is the thing. So when somebody does something that pulls things out of balance for their own needs, you know, like manipulating others, that sort of thing, it's like deliberately pulling things out of balance. The universe will forcibly shift everything back into balance, and we feel the effects of that as being karma, right? It doesn't judge. It doesn't actually judge. As I say, it just is. So focus on what you're doing and let everything else take care of itself, right? Things will be balanced out again. Can you tell us more about this revenge, karma, and trust for Libra, please? Okay. The Devil, yeah. Temptation, Capricorn energy. It's just reinforcing that message that I've already given you, basically. That temptation to go and seek revenge. You're being told not to. Because if you try to take the law into your own hands, as it were, and on this particular occasion, the laws of the universe, if you were to take that law into your own hands, it would backfire onto you, which obviously we don't want happening. Again, you can reverse that. That could be a message for someone who has got an axe to grind with you, and that they're trying to take revenge out on you. Then that warning would be specifically for them, okay? It's basically a message for whoever it is that feels tempted into doing something really dodgy to try and balance the scales, when it's not their job to balance the scales. It really, really isn't. Can you tell us more, please, about this energy for Libra Collective? Judgment. Judgment. So 100%, yeah. I have read that correctly. I definitely have read that correctly. I just don't know which direction the energy is coming from, though. That's the only thing. Okay. See, then moving into independence, introspection, stability, achievement, and romance. So, independence and introspection. Can you tell us more about independence and introspection, please, for Libra? For a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who is incapable of any kind of introspection. Which is why you're seeing this kind of energy playing out in your read. This entitlement, let's call it what it is. It's entitlement. Someone else's life has gone down the shitter. And of course, someone else has to be for blame of that. It couldn't possibly have been anything that they themselves have done. Oh, no, no. Because that would require introspection. Which they don't have. They're incapable of it. It's always everyone else's fault. It's never their own fault. Hey, can you tell us more about independence and introspection for Libra, please? Knight of Wands and the Hermit. There you go, there's that introspection again with the Hermit energy. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, that can be someone who is very irresponsible, very flighty. Someone that you're not able to pin down. Again, I'm feeling strongly that someone is trying to shirk responsibility for something. Someone is blaming you for something here, Libra, or vice versa. You've got introspection that's come out twice. Once with the Eight of Cups and then again with the Hermit. In case anyone's wondering why these cards are a bit strange, it's because it's not traditional tarot. It's a completely different deck. So, again, everything about this energy feels off to me. It feels really, really off. You've got somebody playing into this victim mentality, and they're not able to mature away from their victim mentality, and it's breeding this sense of entitlement within them. How they're connected to you, though, I don't know. Stability, achievement, and romance. That is an absolutely beautiful combination, Libra. Stability, Queen of Coins. That's like, see with the mountains, it feels like a pillar of strength. Can you tell us more about, thank you, Nine of Cups? Yeah. That one came out off balanced, so it's indicating that that you have been struggling with emotions of feeling like you were never going to be happy, like you were just struggling to find your happiness. I feel that you're moving out of that, though, with it clarifying this stable energy. It's like, yes, Libra, you will find your happiness and your wish fulfillment. And tell us about achievement and romance, please, for Libra. Thank you. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Wow. Fire. Someone's fired up. Someone's feeling very, very passionate, and I do appreciate that passion. It's another one of those that can be really, really positive or really, really negative. This feels really positive. It's positive fire. There's a lot of inspiration here as well, and the chance for expansion. Something's growing. I'm feeling that there's a relationship that's growing. Could this be, Libra, that you have you've broken free from somebody because clearly you are not happy? And because you've broken free, it's like you're the one that got away. And again, I can't quite break free from the amount of entitlement that's in this energy. Someone's sitting there going, Libra got away. Libra had no right to leave. They had no right to do this, that, and the next. You're definitely being scapegoated for something here. But then trying to figure this energy out would also be futile, because I don't think that you're going to get much sense out of that entitled individual. We've already seen how much BS they've tried to justify to themselves, how much mistreatment of others they have been justifying to themselves, and it's just not, it is really not appropriate. So, I don't know, it's like you're being told to look at your achievements, look at a blossoming relationship with this temperance and romance, and just let everything else play out. It's a strange energy. Yeah, and then you've got the King of Wands at the bottom of that deck. 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Empress, 5 of Coins. Yeah, that's definitely somebody has lost you. Someone has lost out. They've missed out. They've missed their boat, missed the chance, whatever the case might be. You're definitely the one that got away. Again, it doesn't matter if you identify as feminine or masculine. It makes no difference, okay? It's just the polarization of the energy. This Empress energy is definitely the energy that you're currently embodying at the moment. Definitely. It's someone who is very very grounded, very focused on what is it that you need to start planting, what is it that you need to start creating. Feminine, divine, and the 5 of Coins. Yeah, someone's lost you, they missed out. It's this Knight of Wands, King of Wands energy, because they're currently in this 9 of Swords, which is anxiety. Again, their thought process is really off kilter. I can't quite put my finger on it. There's something, I don't want to say it, but I feel that I have to. There's something wrong with their thought process. There's something really, really amiss with them. Really amiss. Like, this energy is dodgy. I mean, how can they possibly sit there and blame another individual for everything else going wrong in their lives? Like, how can they justify that to themselves? It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. And you've got 6 of Wands here as well. I feel that you're doing good, Libra, and I feel that could well be their problem with you, the fact that you're doing good. Now, you wouldn't believe the amount of times that I see something similar to that coming out in a read. Too often does that come out. That's someone who needs to do some serious shadow work on themselves. It's weird. It's like a jilted ex or something like that. What else, please, for Libra? What else, please, for Libra? Okay, Groom. husband, partner interested in, a commitment or advancement, love of a lifetime, wedding or event. An ex-spouse. Is somebody jealous of you getting married, Libra? Is something like that going on here? What else for Libra, please? Oh, thank you. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. At some point in time, Libra, this is an individual who did manage at one point to convince you that you were the fault for everything. Their thinking is very, very outdated. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honour, protection and power, and sleep on it. Think before you speak, get rest, don't sabotage. Calling it a day, needing a break, and sleep deprived. Yeah, there's general frustrations all over the place with this. Like, it's too cloak and dagger for my liking. There's so much that has been said and done behind your back, and then you've gotten the blame for it, which is absolutely ridiculous. And why, like, what is it that has put you in someone else's firing line? It's the fact that you're doing well. Hey, what else, please, for Libra? I think it was Virgo that just had a similar energy to this one. What else, please, for Libra? Seems to be a lot of that is going on at the moment. Yeah, it's temptation again. And spiritual. Okay. Temptation, think carefully about the situation. I do feel that someone is going to try and drag you into their drama, Libra. I clocked that right from the get-go. When your first message out was literally, like, don't feed the drama, don't feed the trolls. Attraction, divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality and spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. So you're finding out exactly who is for you and who is it that you're that you've I want to say outgrown. That this isn't any new energy in this read. This is someone that you already know, who's got a bee in their bonnet about you for whatever reason, for reasons that I can't even ascertain, other than that their own twisted thoughts and their own paranoia, that their own spite, their own jealousy, like, it's definitely triggered some spiritual growth within you, though. Just think carefully. When these accusations are flying in your direction, think carefully about what it is that individual is trying to achieve. They're trying to achieve you freaking out, perhaps, making a show of yourself because of that desire to defend yourself. Listen, everyone has that innate desire to defend themselves, especially when there's a lot of people talking bullshit about them. Like, we all feel that anger, but then you have to think about, well, what is my anger? Your anger is the parts of you that know that you deserve to be treated better. So now how are you going to utilize that? Okay, a bit of an intense read. Before I pill your initials, I'm going to pill another deck. It's for Libra, please. What else for Libra? For some of you, there could be an issue as well with a love interest that you have. Either you're new spouse or your potential spouse, someone else has got an issue with who your spouse is, and that's why they're causing problems for you. Protest, start a revolution. Oh, okay, so yes, you're doing something that is really out of the box. There's a blossoming romance between yourself and someone else that is out of the box. And another individual has got an issue with it. That's why they're causing trouble. That's why. Library, take control of your own narrative. Exactly. Exactly. You're not anybody's puppet. Okay. Right, so I'm going to pull a handful of letters and we'll see if we can get some names, initials, whatever the case might be, and we'll get some zodiacs as well. Again, this information is not going to be beneficial for absolutely everybody. It's just a little piece of additional information for anyone who feels that they can benefit from it. Okay, right, so you've got Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus and Capricorn. Now I do believe that Capricorn and Scorpio were dominant signs in your tarot spread. Right, you've got V. Oh, you've got two V's. So is that like two of them? B, F, I, L, E, C, X, yep. There is someone's X in the picture. Someone's X has got a huge problem. We've got S and W. Right, so let's see. BF, best friend. This could be someone's ex best friend who's got a problem with you, with your relationship, with your chosen partner, whatever the case might be. They seem to think that they've got a say in what you do. I'm feeling more that they feel that they've lost control over you, though, especially with that puppet. Someone feels that they've lost control of you. You're definitely the one that got away, either way. We do have sex. We've got the name Rex. We've also got the name Lex. We've got the name Kev. We've got Rile, R-I-L-E, Rile. Someone is all riled up. Someone's really pissed off. That's definite. Someone is really, really pissed off. I mean, they've lost you. But they need to come to terms with it instead of taking it out on everybody else. Vex. Vex. That's like venting your frustrations. Someone's venting their frustrations. You might need to vent your frustrations. You might need to talk to somebody over the way that this one has been behaving. Let's see what else. We've got Bex. So that's like a wee nickname for someone who's called Rebecca or Becky or something. Bex. Ultimately though, whatever you can pull from these letters, that's what you should be running with, okay? Because it is also about your intuition, not just mine, okay? Right, so yeah, with that being said, that is what I have for you, Libra. If you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeyatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.